Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, the Ducks launched 7 home runs in this one as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-0. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. So that's all we've got for our Father's Day edition. Hopefully you're headed to the ballpark with Dad, or at least going out to have a catch with the old man. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on Long Island. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Pablo the man. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 140.
Righty to the plate. Ball one there. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Here's Adam Frazier. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And it is 2-1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Three-two on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Frazier over at first with one away. And he chases that one. That's out number 2.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2. This to center field. Cohen moving under this one. And that's the third out. And the Red Sox leave one. On to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the righty deals.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lucas Cohen. In there, and it's 0-1. Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back safely. Next offering is down low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out, runner at first. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Check on the runner. Cohen back in on a dive. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The catcher.
And stepping in is the speedy Stephen Cohen. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Mikey Cohen swings through one there. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. Center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Now the third baseman, Oliver the Man. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Let's take a look at the lineup. An offense that emphasizes a patient approach and controlling the strike zone, and they do it better than anyone. Right now, the top on-base percentage in the league.
And the frustration that can cause for the opposing pitcher, the opposing staff, because you're not going to go through these hitters quickly. They're going to be lengthy at bats. They're going to foul off pitches and many times end up taking a close pitch for ball four that pitcher maybe thought was a third strike. So, you know, teams like this, they can be really good in the long haul. Don't expect just the short stints and explosive innings, but over the course of 9 innings, you look up and they usually have one more run than you do.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
At the belt and fires. That's inside. And a count 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2-2. And a foul ball. Two outs. Stays alive. Cohen at second. Cohen at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Out there to center. McDonough has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go on to inning number 2. The Ducks out front 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Cohen handles the chance. Zips it across. And a quick out, number one.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball two. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next offering is down low. And now it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Line drive. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is downstairs. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch, not close. And here it comes. That's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The pitch. Swings through that one. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. back here at the ballpark. And now Spencer, his dudeness. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, way inside, a fastball. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That's inside. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
Nigel Primetime.
Next to hit, Nigel Primetime. That one's in there, 0-1. Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. His dudeness gets his lead at first with nobody out. Lorenzen checks the runner, and he's back in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
Second baseman.
a little anxious.
Al Moose.
So up next, Al Moose. Lorenzen throws to first. His dudeness dives back in safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Barnhart. Great throw. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Stewart makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Tyler McDonough.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, number 13, Tyler McDonough.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now it's going to be Trevor Story. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1, and that's 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That's a strike.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Slapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
And every at bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Lorenzen back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Righty delivers.
2-2.
Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Lucas Cohen.
Next to hit, Lucas Cohen. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Now the catcher up to hit, Stephen Cohen. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lorenzen keeping him close. And the righty deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner Holtz at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Mikey Cohen getting ready to hit. Cohen, fourth in the American League in batting average this year.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cohen, the runner at third. Cohen over at second with one down. Next offering way off the plate. Two on, one out. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Got him. And there's two away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So digging in, Oliver the man. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. Two outs. Two in scoring position. Next offering is down low. The pitch. Slice to right. Base hit. One run in already. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. On to inning number 4. The Ducks on top here, 2-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Witt takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. His Dudeness pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
And now Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Ben Witt. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the 1-0. That one missed. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Just missed. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. And here it comes. Late swing fouled off. Ripped to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Spencer, his Dudeness, will hit next. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Witt aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch way upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stewart makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Nigel Primetime digs in now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch just misses. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Barnhart. Great throw. Caught stealing. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. On the ground to short. To first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, DJ Stewart.
And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one. In the air to left center. Cohen racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby
Dahlbeck. Up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
So now 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing for Boston. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Al Moose.
The second baseman, Al Moose.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
There's a strike. at the belt and fires. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Lawrence Cohen, the next to hit. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier up and throwing. Diekman getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Moose on at first, nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
And the 0-2.
1 and 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On a line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Michael Lorenzen departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Nick Pivetta, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now here is Stephen Cohen. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers, double steal, and fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Right-handed reliever. High in the air, out to right. Stewart should have this one, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Mikey Cohen. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Move to first, and he's back in easily. One now. There's a swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1-2 now. Popped up right side. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the third baseman, Oliver the Man. And the first offering is not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tyler McDonough.
The Red Sox. The center fielder, Tyler
the Man back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dwayne Red getting ready to go. Jackson, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one almost got him. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. And down on strikes. One down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Trevor Story.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it hits the fence. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in for Boston, Adam Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. Story takes his lead at third with one away. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's towards center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Rafael Devers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And Devers hits that one, and no one can get there. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Pablo, the man, gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Toby Franchise will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man on second, 2 down. And a strike in there. (3-1) now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder, number 99.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. That one fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Ben
For Long
Witt.
Island, the first baseman, Ben Witt.
The pitch. The other way, takes it in for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Spencer His-Dudness.
Now it's the right fielder, Spencer His-Dudness. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nigel.
2 outs. Base is empty. Nigel Primetime now at the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down now, and here is Al Moose.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch
Al
just misses.
Moose.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. 2 outs. That one drifts inside. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The batter, number 9.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lawrence Cohen stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dahlbeck glides back. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Moose around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So a man aboard, and now Lucas Cohen. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike 1. And he deals. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Cohen stands at second with 2 gone. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away. So now 3-2, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Stephen Cohen. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Now a screamer into the outfield. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. The Ducks with the lead 5-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
For the Red Sox.
The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, DJ Stewart.
And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Falling behind 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Dahlbeck.
So up next, Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That one to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Ryan Brazier. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ryan Brazier.
Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Leading off, Mikey Cohen.
Leading off for the Dubs, the left fielder, Mikey Cohen.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver the Man.
So digging in, Oliver the Man. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals on the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Witt.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ben Witt. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Righty to the plate. Just missed. 2-0. They say you win. Two down, nobody on. And that one off the outside edge. The 3-1. Oh, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Man at first. And now here is Spencer, his dudeness. Frazier keeping an eye on him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there. Right-handed reliever.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now here is Tyler McDonough.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, number 13, Tyler.
The right-hander back to work.
McDonough.
And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for the Red
Back
Sox,
to the top of the lineup. Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. McDonough gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. That's down and in. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Good eye in that spot.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Righty delivers, and that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Sunny crowd pleaser on the pitch out of the pen here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Adam Frazier up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses the mark. Action in the pen down there. Dwayne Red, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Next offering upstairs. First and second here, no outs. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 3. Yep, 3 left.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Tying run at the plate.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And here it comes. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. Back within one. It's 5-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 on, 1 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here's 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nigel Primetime.
For Long Island, the designated hitter, Nigel Primetime.
The pitch. There's the strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rockets one to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
John Schreiber.
Here's the second baseman, Al Moose.
Now batting, second baseman, Al Moose.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Bogarts on the run, throw to first, in there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
Here's a big power threat, Lawrence Cohen. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Moose gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Barnhart. Great throw. Caught stealing.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And gone! His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 7-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Now, Lucas Cohen. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Cohen.
And here's the catcher, Stephen Cohen. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. .3-1 is on the way. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Verdugo on the move to his right. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. So they turn to their closer, Mariano Rivera, trying to protect this lead. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, DJ Stewart. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. Got him. Now one away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec. And that's in there for strike one. Right-handed reliever. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler McDonough, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On to first. Ball game.
They say records are meant to be broken, but 27 wins, breaking the all-time record of 26. Just never thought that we would see it. Incredible accomplishment. This is the type of run that they make movies about. So get ready, because it's probably coming to a big screen near you.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Nigel Primetime made the difference with a 2-home-run effort as the Ducks took down the Red Sox 7-4. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. At the start of the day, the Ducks are in first place in the AL East, and the Red Sox are third in the division. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.